You are one paycheck away from losing control of your money, and you don't even know it. Not because you're irresponsible, not because you don't work hard, because nobody ever showed you how to set your money up so it actually works for you. Today, that changes. You're watching M Cubed, Money Mindset Makeover. This isn't just a channel, it's a mindset revolution. Subscribe to elevate your money mindset, elevate your life. And stick around, because today we're cracking the blueprint that takes you from where did my paycheck go to building real automated wealth. By the end of this video, you'll have a 3-account system that does the heavy lifting so you don't have to. Let's get into it. Let's be honest about where most of us are right now. You get paid. Money hits your account. You pay a bill, grab some groceries, maybe treat yourself because it's been a rough week. And then suddenly, 2 days later, you're checking your balance like it's going to give you different news. It doesn't. And here's the thing, this isn't a discipline problem. This is a design problem. According to a 2023 Bankrate survey, nearly 57% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency from savings. That's not a minority. That's more than half of us. A separate report from CNBC found that 35% of millennials have zero retirement savings. Not enough. Zero. And Gen Z? They're entering the workforce with an average of $28,000 in student loan debt before they've even gotten their first real paycheck. You're not lazy. You're exhausted. And a financial system that was designed in 1950 is being applied to a world where rent eats 40% of your income. Inflation is outpacing wages, and your mental health costs extra. Have you or someone you know struggled to keep their money from vanishing? Drop your story in the comments. Your experience might help someone else avoid the same trap. But here's the real twist. The problem isn't how much you make. It's how your money is organized. Or more accurately, how it isn't. Right now, think about your bank account. One account. All your money. Bills, weekend plans, savings, that random Amazon purchase at midnight, all swimming in the same pool. So every time you check your balance, you see one number. And that number is supposed to tell you, can I afford this? Can I pay rent? Am I okay? But it can't. Because that number is doing too many jobs. Here's a metaphor. Imagine your office has one room. The kitchen, the conference room, the storage closet, and the bathroom are all the same space. Chaos, right? That's your finances. One account trying to be everything. Now hold on, because this part matters. The wealthy don't manage money harder. They manage money smarter with systems. Here's the one that changes everything. Account 1, the bills account. This is your fixed life. Rent or mortgage, utilities, car payment, insurance, phone bill, subscriptions you actually use. Everything that hits like clockwork every single month, it lives here. You calculate your total fixed monthly expenses, and that exact amount gets auto-transferred here the moment your paycheck lands. Done. You never touch this account for anything else. It's not a spending account. It's a life operations account. Think of it like the building's circuit breaker. Everything critical runs off it, nothing glamorous. But if it goes out, the whole house goes dark. Account 2, the spending account. This is your freedom account. Groceries, gas, going out, coffee runs, whatever brings you joy within a limit. This is where your lifestyle lives. And here's the most powerful rule in this whole system. When it's gone, it's gone. Not let me transfer a little more. Not I'll make it up next week. Gone. You treat this account like a prepaid card. The balance is your spending power for the week or the month. It forces real-time decision-making. You stop saying, I can probably afford this, and start seeing exactly where you stand. This is where most people break the cycle of overdrafts and accidental overspending. Not by restricting themselves into misery, but by knowing their number. Account 3, the wealth account. This one is sacred, non-negotiable, untouchable. This is your savings and investing hub. Emergency fund, high-yield savings for future you. This account isn't for emergencies that aren't really emergencies. It's not for the new iPhone or a vacation you could have saved for separately. This is the moat around your financial castle. And here's the shift that separates wealth builders from everyone else. This account gets funded first, not last. Not whatever's left first. A Federal Reserve study found that households who automate savings are significantly more likely to maintain consistent savings habits over time. Not because they're more disciplined, because they removed the decision entirely. The money moves before willpower even gets involved. If you're feeling this right now, stop scrolling. Unsubscribe from broke and become the CEO of your life, starting today. Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next, because your bank account will thank you later. Now here's where everything changes. Once you set this up, your paycheck hits, and money automatically flows into each account based on percentages you've pre-decided. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to be good this week. The system handles it. A common starting split is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% to fixed bills, 30% to spending, 20% to wealth. But if you're early in the game and carrying debt, you might flip it. 60% bills, 20% spending, 20% to the wealth account, with a slice of that going straight to debt payoff. The exact percentages matter less than the principle. Every dollar has a job before it even lands. And this is where broke ends and ownership begins. Because now, instead of your money controlling you, you control your money. You're not reacting to your balance. You're reading a dashboard you designed. 3 accounts, 3 purposes, 0 guessing. Think about the last time you genuinely felt in control of your finances. Maybe never. That's not a character flaw. That's what happens when nobody teaches you systems. The school system taught you mitosis and the 3 branches of government, but not how to set up a bank account structure that actually works. That gap isn't your fault, but filling it. That's on you. And that's what we do here at M Cubed. Becoming rich isn't about saving pennies. It's about building systems that work while you sleep. Let's bring it home, my M Cubed Mavericks. You've been using one account, trying to manage everything from one number and wondering why nothing sticks. The answer was never more willpower. It was structure. 3 accounts. That's it. Account 1 handles your fixed bills. Lights stay on, roof stays over your head. Account 2 holds your lifestyle money. Spend freely within the limit, and when it's gone, it's gone. Account 3 builds your future. Funded first, touched never, growing quietly while you live your life. Set it up once. Automate the transfers on payday. And watch your financial stress drop. Not because your income changed, but because your system did. This works whether you make $35,000 a year or $135,000. It works whether you're starting from 0 savings or digging out of debt. The system doesn't care about your starting point. It just needs a direction. You've got the blueprint now. Use it. Next, I'll show you the weekly habit that keeps this system running perfectly. Be sure to stick around for the next video popping up now. It's going to be a blessing, M Cubed fam. See you there?